Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series of videos I do for the water. I go over there to try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, yeah, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. I was super not expecting to review this place today, but here we is. But we'll get to that. Folks, it is a super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. Call me crazy. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Well, folks, it's my Essenger shirt. I love this shirt. It's such a fucking cool design. Kind of, sort of VR style Grim Reaper design. I love that. What the fuck is Essenger? All that good stuff. Essenger is a dude, sort of an electrical industrial artist of sorts. He produces a lot of really cool stuff. He is pretty much just a one-man, team. I was fortunate enough, I got to see him perform live, in 2022. And interesting fun fact, I completely forgot. I bought 2 shirts at the time. Completely forgot about them. Because I had this little tote bag that I also got, and I put them in the tote bag, and then I put the tote bag away, and then just recently found it and the shirts. So I was all like, cool! It's like getting a shirt twice. But yeah, I really enjoyed his set. So much so, not only did I get some merch from him, I also got some videos of his performance. Because I was super into it, man. After his set, I went over there, shook his hand and everything like that, got a picture with him. And, just super cool dude. Really loved what he was doing. I know earlier in 2023 he had some problems. The van that he was using to get to some of the tour dates that he was on ended up burning down, and he ended up losing a bunch of stuff, sadly. But, he's back at it. Resilient dude. Go check out his stuff. Really good dude. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Well, like I said, I wasn't really planning to be here, but boom! It's this. It is, what is it? It is from a place called Mr. Broast, which is a place that I have eaten from in the past, but it's been a while. And this specifically is their strawberry banana voltage bubble tea. Ha ha ha! And then let's do a little thing for the thing. But yes, I am familiar with Mr. Broast, but it's been literally years since I've been there. And I wasn't planning to be here today. Stab the panda. Wasn't planning to be here today. I was planning to hit up a different place, but they weren't open for hours for some reason. So I ended up kind of veering around, and I ended up here. So we got a nice little beverage. We'll go a little thing. Ha 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 ha. So I just figured, yeah, man, let's just do some Mr. Broast. What with this being a local establishment, I believe it's probably going to end up on my Sampler Platter Local Love playlist, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Broast is a local thing. But let's give it a go. That's good. That's really good. I mean, I like bubble tea a lot. I'm very happy with the fact that here, as I sit in 2024, you can get it at a lot of places. There's like tons of spots around now. I've highlighted some bubble tea before in some of my videos. I love it, man. I think it's awesome. And I think it's great that it's gained such widespread exposure here in the United States. And this is just really good. It's less of what I consider a bubble tea, and it's more along the lines of like a smoothie. Because it's a thick thing. There's whatever tea might be in there. Yeah, but it's really flavorful. Banana and strawberry go together perfectly as a flavor pairing. We all know that. We all still want back the Sobe banana strawberry freaking lizard milk Sobe, which I forget who you're owned by now, but it doesn't matter. But this is really good. It's just super tasty, man. Like, and it's not quite like any bubble tea I've had before. Like, because bubble tea as like a term is very loose. That's one thing I've learned. Because basically, if you put tapioca, that's what these little balls are down here. You can kind of just call it a bubble tea. The tapioca is very nice, by the way. If you still haven't tried out bubble tea in 2024, yeah, like there are these little, kind of sugary tapioca balls. That's why you got the extra thick straw. You suck them up. They give a little different texture. They're kind of squishy, kind of bite into them. And depending on the type, because some will kind of pop and sort of burst a little bit. Most of them, though, I've found you kind of pop into them, you chew them a little bit. So that's definitely what these are. And they're just like a fun little added thing. It just adds a little extra sweetness. If you don't particularly want to partake, you can just kind of lift the straw up a little bit to kind of get out of range, as I'll do right now. But yeah, more along the lines of a smoothie than a conventional bubble tea, but super good. The banana and the strawberry flavors are definitely very present. It's not as punchy as some smoothies that I've had, but in terms of just the overall flavor, like, it's really nice. It's a nice, cool drink. I love the tapioca. I love the strawberry banana flavoring. I think that's great. And it tastes nice. It's just a very nice drink. It's very, it's not overly sweet or anything. The fruit aspect is just, kind of gives a little freshness. I'm very fond of this. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is super tasty. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? I'm going to go with yes, and definitely yes. So, they have a number of all kinds of bubble tea, flavor pairings and stuff that you can do. You can make your own. You can do ones that are pre-made. I think for me personally, man, like, I would definitely get the strawberry banana one again. Like, that's not even a hard sell. Like, again, strawberry banana is just a great, pairing. It's just how well you do it. In regards to this one, I think they did it expertly. Like, it's really, really good. Both of the flavors are in balance. Strawberry maybe has a little bit more prominent role, but then it's strawberry. It's got a little bit more of a bite to it than the banana. Strawberry works really nice with the banana. It's really good. Yeah, I would definitely get it again. And if I'm recommending it, like, I would 100% recommend it. I think I will say this. Just, you gotta sort of be aware again of, like, the bubble tea aspect of it. Because, yeah, it's more like a smoothie. And again, that just kind of depends on where you go for your bubble tea, because just every place seems to kind of have their own definition of it. So think more in terms of a smoothie with some tapioca. But I think in that regard, like, I think it's fantastic. And most people that I've met in life enjoy strawberry banana as a flavor. So, yeah, man, I would definitely. It's nice. It's refreshing. Not too heavy. It's really good. I like it. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. Go over there, have yourselves a truly bubble tea-tastic rest of your life. Because bubble tea, again, man, it's a wonderful, beautiful thing. And I really appreciate the fact that, again, it's expanding and you can just get it lots of really good places. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's you folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and bullshit and just... And unfortunately, sometimes we have to deal with that situation, and it is... And when we run into that, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe you've got plans in your day that unexpectedly have to change on the fly. Well, don't get all, sourpuss about it and stuff like that. I mean, depending on what the circumstances are, maybe you're over there and you're like, I get to be in a giant robot fight today. And then it's like, nah, giant robot fight got canceled. Now you're over there and you're like, I don't know, I guess I'll go get some ice cream or something. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit of a, it's a dip in expectations, but try to make the best of it when you can. Like I said, for me, I was dead set. I was like, all right, this is what I'm doing today. I cleaned up. I woke up early. I'm going to do it. Didn't happen. But I went over there and I fucking turned that shit around. Now I'm drinking delicious bubble tea. So I think really what the lesson to be learned from this particular review is, sometimes you just can't be involved in a giant robot fight the way you want. But hey, if you can get some nice bubble tea out of it, that works pretty well too. All right. Bye.